answers a really deep question that I'm not sure we've ever considered before, which is, perhaps that tiger has been a figment of Rob's imagination. So my question for you is the tiger real?
I think the tiger is figurative because in some part of the story it said when Rob's father killed the tiger was a symbol of Rob to open up his suitcase more, and so he opened up his suitcase and expressed all his feeling to his dad.
I agree with you, Aisha, but I also like to add that the tiger is figurative because, well, Rob, when we discussed that when Rob and Sistine set the tiger free, it was like Rob setting his sadness free and letting the happiness overcure his body. And so it's now like the tiger, like Ariel said, was sitting on his suitcase, but now he's let the tiger go and let the tiger release from on his suitcase and letting those sad moments and sad times rise on out and letting the happiness come out.
So I wanted to bring it back to part of the text, some textual evidence, right? We're talking about this idea that perhaps, and that's what you and I were talking about, that perhaps this tiger has been imaginary, figurative in a way. And I couldn't help but think of how Rob used the tiger as kind of a coping mechanism, especially when he's being bullied. So I went back to chapter 11, and I came to this part where Norton is screaming at Rob, and it says, Rob stared at the sidewalk and imagined the tiger eating Norton and Billy Threemonger and then spitting out their bones.
The tiger is real because if it was his imagination, the dad couldn't have killed it and Sistine couldn't have saw it because it wasn't her imagination.
I'm so with you because I feel like also in the beginning of the book, Rob said that there was a tiger sitting on top of its suitcase, and he had never even seen the tiger before until Beauchamp came and told him about the tiger and gave him the keys.
No, that's not true because he saw the drawing at the beginning.
He already knew about the tiger.
Remember, he was at school and he had the drawing.
Him and Sistine found the tiger inside of the woods by itself, locked up in a cage when it was pacing back and forth.
Wow, what a great debate. What a great job of being the contrarian. Now listen, we almost have like a crew over here, right? Saying, no, that's absolutely, truly, literally a real tiger. We're trying to say, here's my evidence. Yes, this is where they found it locked up. But then Ariel brings in this piece of evidence that perhaps it's a figurative tiger, that it's that tiger sitting on top of the suitcase. So wait, calm, and let's think for a second. Where are some other pieces of evidence in the text to prove one side or the other?
Miss Klein, I would like to interject because in a way the tiger is kind of real and kind of not real because Beauchamp showed him the tiger and Rob's father shot the tiger, and also it's kind of like it's not real because it's kind of like his coping mechanism, and he keeps dreaming it. For instance, he dreamed Sistine riding the tiger and them going deeper into the forest, and he dreamed the tiger in the grave.
Taylor, I'm starting to revise my thinking now because now what you and Kayla W said about the tiger being so-so, I'm starting to agree because Beauchamp, Rob's father, and Sistine all